Hey, this is Chris Holcomb. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's a little terrific. No, it's terrific all the time. Today, just want to do a real short video. Primarily, want to give you guys some info on two things that to me are for any investor, any real estate investor, any homeowner. Pretty much, it's just I guess you could say the complete viewpoint on a property. There's 1A, 1B of two important areas in the house, and probably you guys know, kitchens and bathrooms. And there's various ways of looking at kitchens and bathrooms, and it depends on what you're doing. If you're looking to buy properties in Detroit, you're looking at mostly retail. Oh no, sorry about that, rental. Because mostly anything in Detroit, people want cheap properties. They want to put them on the market. They think that $5,000 house is still existing, that they can get for $5,000 and is almost move-in ready, which does not exist. So primarily, when you're looking at real estate, you look at that way. If you're looking in elite areas of Detroit, or you're looking outside of Detroit, then you're looking at the mid-grade to retail level, meaning homeowners or land contracts or things like that. But in all levels, kitchens and bathrooms are the two things. Prior videos, you see me saying keep it simple, keep it clean. That's a lot of rental properties. When you move up levels, it's not about just keeping it simple, it's keeping it clean. It may be giving some character, giving it a great look. So today, if you can see behind me, I'm in a bathroom. I'm gonna give you a shot of the bathroom. As you can see, it's got tile at the bottom, ceramic tile. Got ceramic tile on the walls. It's got a pedestal sink that's left here. As you can see, this bathroom pretty much has nothing. So with that being said, looking at this bathroom, there's options for you on many levels. One option is this is a rental house. What you'll do pretty much is you'll look and take assessment of this tile, and honestly, you have to remove it. Honestly, it's not much you can do with the floor because you're missing a lot of pieces. You just have a lot of spaces, you know. Over here's where the toilet should be, and then you're supposed to have a sink, I believe, over here in this area. So you have to take assessment of it. Do I keep this as a rental, or do I replace this? Now the walling tile for a rental, I would keep. The floor, you got to replace it, or fill it in and then cover it with something. That's your options. You have different options because you're trying to be simple, clean, and feasible, and you have to understand that. Now, if this is outside Detroit or in elite areas where you know homeowners coming to look at it, this won't do. Floor still got to be removed, and I remove this tile also because I will take it down not just to the bones. If I can remove the tile and just have the walls, I will keep the walls and then I'll redesign it. I'll think of ways to make it look good because honestly, this is supposed to be a master bathroom, and from the looks of it, it's pretty small. So you have to analyze if you're going to stretch it out, change it, open it up. I'll show you now when you're looking at the room. Is a bedroom right here. So you have a bedroom right here. So there's a thought process of what would you do to make it as a master bathroom and give it that appeal. Honestly, you're probably changing the colors and everything else. So this is a tip to understand how bathrooms, which is a 1A or 1B, however you look at it, because kitchens is, you can flip-flop them. You want your kitchen to sparkle too. So boy, either way you're looking at it, if you're looking at a rental, you just want to make sure it's clean. You want to make sure it's feasible because when renters come through, it's not going to treat it like it's your house. They're not going to treat it like it's their house. They know I'm in there for a time being until I move. Now you can get the right tenants and they may treat it that way. However, you got to think feasibly that 50% or 75% of your tenants and rental aspects are not. So you want to make something that's clean, simple, and durable that will last. So you're not doing anything exotic because it wouldn't be worth it. You're over rehabbing. You're over putting elements in your property. So you got to look at those things. I just want to give guys a glimpse of a bathroom that's pretty much to the bare knuckles in one aspect or not. Because you're looking at granite, you're looking at different tiling in here, and for a rental, you would not do this. Even for retail, you're going to assess will it be as valuable in the markets you're in. So really, at the end of the day, the market dictates for rental, for rehab, for retail, or what you're going to do. If you're doing prehab, whatever market you're in, you got to at least be with the market, meaning in that range. You can be a little higher to make it more exquisite if it works for you. But beyond that, you want to be in that range, because if you overdo it, it doesn't matter. The property is going to sell for what the property sells in that area. So you'll still lose money putting in marble tile in an area that properties are only selling for $90,000. Doesn't make sense. So you gotta always assess that. Assess your competition, assess what kind of rehab, know the difference between rental and retail when you're doing bathrooms and when you're doing kitchens. But those are the hot items, and you always want to make sure they look good and look esteemed compared to other areas in the house. Bedrooms are always going to be the same standard look, but your bathrooms and your kitchens always are important factors. So this is a quick tip of 2 important factors to look at, 2 different styles to look at, and how to analyze really a bathroom. As always, you guys stay consistent, you stay focused. This is Chris Holcomb, Detroit Resource TV. I appreciate y'all's time. Feedback is always welcome. If you like the video, subscribe. If you want to see other videos, click on the link below that says more of Chris Holcomb TV, Detroit Resource Network, and we'll go from there. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great day.